We are here in PGA Catalunya, and I have here the bid manager for the 2022 Ryder Cup, Matthew Wilson. We've just taken a tour of the magnificent stadium course, and it looks like everything here is under well preparation for the bid.
Well, hopefully that's the plan. We've been working on the bid since October of last year, and we've had a plan to get us through the various different stages of the bid. We submitted our bid book, the dossier, back in April. We've had a number of visits from the European Tour since, and we've been working to make sure that the golf course, but also the operational proposal, the political proposal, and the financial proposal are all in good shape, ready for the European Tour to make a decision in the autumn of this year.
In 7 years, so that's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, yep. I mean, we have been working hard with the golf course here. Colleagues here at PGA Catalunya have already been investing a lot into the course to make sure that it is presented to the European Tour, and the European Tour can really have a vision for what it could look like in 2022. But we've also been working with the local transport authorities, airports, train providers, politicians, tourism bosses, because a major event like the Ryder Cup requires partners from across the city, from across the country. So we've worked with a number of people to make sure that the bid is as strong as it can be.
Yeah, and the bid is just not under the name of PGA Catalunya, but is under Costa Brava, Barcelona.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because when we put on a major event like the Ryder Cup, you need hotels, you need police, you need fire, ambulance, you need all of the transport. So we've had to bring the whole region together, and so we are tapping into the skills of Costa Brava from a hospitality perspective, from Girona for all of their local knowledge, and also from Barcelona because they have such strength of experience in delivering the world's biggest events like Formula One, MotoGP, going all the way back to the Olympics in '92.
Yeah, there's a lot of culture for that. What kind of numbers are we talking about, like in people-wise and money-wise? What's the...
So looking back at previous Ryder Cups, typically over the course of the Ryder Cup period, you'll get somewhere in the region of 250,000 spectators. 65% of those typically come from outside of the region, so we'll be expecting an awful lot of people coming from across Europe, across North America, indeed across the world. By virtue of the fact that you have so many visitors, it will generate a really big economic impact for the region. Just over the course of the time that the event is on, we hope to generate somewhere in the region of 200 million euros of economic impact just for this region. But also from a destination marketing perspective, it will put Barcelona, Costa Brava and Girona into the living rooms of 500 million people across the world. So it really is a unique opportunity.
Yeah, that is a lot. I mean, it's even numbers that are hard to comprehend.
Absolutely, and when you compare that to something like the Formula One, which again is something that Barcelona invests in heavily, the Formula One typically reaches 25 to 30 million viewers for the Barcelona weekend. We're talking about numbers potentially 15 or 20 times bigger than that. So it's a real opportunity for the whole region, Barcelona, Costa Brava, Girona and Spain, to be put into the shop window of the world.
Yeah, the Ryder Cup was here last time, '97 in Valderrama.
That's right.
And now bidding for 2022. What are the key the cornerstones? Like why Spain now?
I think the nice thing about being in 2022, it will be 25 years since we were at Valderrama, and since Spain last hosted, so that'll be quite a nice milestone. But there are other reasons why the Royal Spanish Golf Federation are pursuing the Ryder Cup at this time. Over the last 5 or 6 years, Spain has gone through one of the deepest economic challenges it's ever gone through with the rest of Europe. As a result of that, that has had an impact on the number of players playing golf in Spain. Now we see that Spain is coming out of that economic challenge. We really want to use this as the platform to really re-engage with Spanish golfers, be they at school, at junior level, but also the moms, the dads, the grandfathers, the grandmothers as well, and really use this as the platform to make people realise that golf is accessible. It's not as expensive as they think, it's not as time consuming as they think, that you can just be a normal kid playing in the playground and come to your local course and play. So our goal is to get golf to over 1 million school kids by 2022.
kind of like get a new head start. Yeah, we just took the tour on the course with the manager of PGA de Catalunya, Miguel Girbes, and the course manager David Battaglia. It looks like, I mean, the plans and what they've done so far looks pretty good.
Well, we're working from a good base. We are just been named Spain's #1 golf course. IAGTO, who are the golf tourism operators, named PGA Catalunya as European Resort of the Year for 2015. So we're not just offering up the best course in Barcelona or the best course in Spain, we're offering up one of the best courses in Europe. So we are working from a very, very good base, and obviously we hosted a very, very successful Open d'Espagne 2014 here last year. However, we are not complacent. We do know that the course still needs to be modified for there to be certain spaces cleared, because we will hopefully in 2022 have over 50,000 spectators a day here, and that requires a lot of space.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Matthew. Nice talking with you, and good luck with the bidding process.
Thank you so much.